Alright, so here is the frame one, and this is how you do it. I start with the background, and I do a lot of clearing out, making sure all that bit is white, because I'm going to be doing this, using this as the overlay. Then I'll go over the background, make sure it's all cleared out. Then I have my sprite sheet, Ultimate Mega Man, so forth. Start with the teleport. He teleports in a little chamber. Do another bit of overlay, because we got to fix this. As you see, just basically white everything out that I don't need, because it's just mostly all going to be overlays. Clear all the black, make it all white. That way he is inside the chambers, the glass part. And one frame. Alright. And do the second one, because teleport has to sync. And then like that, see? It's like a ripple teleport, ripple sprite effect thing. It's tedious, but once it's done, and then you're one step closer to getting the animation done. It's something I've been doing for years. If you've seen my other tutorials, the last one I did was the customizing of the baddie sprites. Before that was customizing the Ultimate Mega Man. Yes, it says 2019 because I made these sprites 3 years ago. A lot of stuff's been going on. But as you see, we're going to start putting in some bad guy sprites. Get the action going in the sequence. Pick the helicopter robot dude. I don't know the names. I know Mega Man. I know a few of the robot bosses. I know Rush, Dr. Wily, Dr. Light, Roll, Proto Man, Jump, and then we continue. Just trying to get everything to where it works. Gotta make sure the eyes are aren't transparent, so make them a little more opaque, like a very light gray. Otherwise, you have see-through sprites. Enjoy the music, folks. It's tedious. Again, these are easy sprites. Just jumping them up, then this thing goes a little further down because he's dropping down. Give him an angle. This is moving 2 sprites at once. It's pretty easy. The Reggie Retro stuff, and a few more of the things I've done, like the Chuck Norris animations, the Ninja Turtle Chuck Norris one, and so forth. That's where you're doing multiple sprites going at once. Some custom ones where he's doing an upshot. And this dude's he's originally gonna meet for the attack. Little blaster bolt for his M blaster or M buster. Clear that out, and then he's firing twice. First time he hits, as you'll see, and then he fires again. That thing's like flying off because it's scared. Got hit once, so it's a little retreating. If this is lagging, I apologize. And then laggy. This may have been done. No, this is probably done with this. No, 2 laptops ago. Or 1 laptop ago. Fires again. A lot of mouse work and copy and control all the command and control commands. That way it's going to pose. And then blast. A 3-shot kill. But he got him. Yep, that thing's dead. This guy, or maybe a lot of baddies. We're gonna have them sort of work their way in each section. So I'll do sections. It's a quick animation when it's done. It's the same thing. hours of work for minimal value. So I don't. No one's showing up that time. Get rid of fire because some guy's gonna come. This dude's gonna come from here, from the right side. Clear any spot you need to. This is why you have the overlays. You have the background, you have the first overlay. That's going to be the white for the most part for the clean field. Then you need to do any other overlays for individual elements like I did with the teleportation chamber. And then you just keep doing it. And shoot. It's happy shot. If you notice in the Mega Man Sprite shoot, I did do a few custom ones or different angle shots so you can have a little more motion. Not traditionally stock, but it's still staying in frame with his video game motions. And then the dude gets blasted and he drops a little power up. Anytime you need to do any overlays, I'm very, very finesse with it to where I can overlay it pretty quickly. I've been doing this again for a decade, just in animation. 3 more years since I did these tutorial videos. And now the commentary being laid in 2022. Then do that. Gotta shift things around to where when you're doing it in motion, clear it back, a lot of control Z's. A lot of undoing. He's climbing, that thing falls. Make sure it's in sequence. That drops a little more. That drops a little more, and then he's going to go down the ladder. A little cropping, little crap cropping, but it works. So the power up stays where it is. And then he's going to go down. So he's climbing down. Then he'll just make him jump. And jump to land to get that thing. Further. You don't want to be too choppy. You don't want to be too slow motion because then frame rate screws up. Jumping down. Zoom way the hell out. Delete back everything up. And he's gonna. And he's got it. And the power up is his, so there'll be a sound effect there in the animation. And then he jumps up. Grabs the ladder. We're getting through this, folks. We're halfway done. Then it goes up the ladder, frame by frame. This is where MS Paint proves its worth. That's all I use. Then we have to do the transitional animation. I can't scroll up, so you have to basically do the top part of the last overlay total and put it on the bottom of the new one, or left to right, right to left, depending on the sequence you're doing. He's climbing up. It's never 100% complete, but then you gotta make sure you wire all that out, because all that has to get blanked for the remainder of the animation. Sorry, we'll do the same process. We're just trying to get the bad guys in here. But I want to have a bad guy show up, so. So to fix that, save over. He's going up. That's the first thing he sees is going to be the grenade dude. Don't know names, just I call grenade dude. That nice shading of the recolor. And he's ready. I'll do a little M-busting. Make sure you time that just right. And yeah, I'm gonna get blasted. Cue the sound effect. All this for what I think amounts to like 15 seconds of animation. So we're talking probably 2 hours of work. More, because of all the customizing sprites, background, creating background, customizing the Mega Man sprites, customizing the bad guy sprites, and now frames. These are all sped up. They're 2 or 4 times the original length of the full recorded screen video. And he's dead. joy. Flip that to face in that direction. No power button. Make sure it's just right, not too choppy, not too far away. And then this dude. Or maybe not. The guy that wasn't there. Let me figure out which one I do next. I forgot. Okay, this guy. Guess it is. Alright. You guys know who know Mega Man games better than I will probably correct me, and that's fine. I already know certain sprite motions he does do not happen in games. But, alright, this dude. Little top pointy dude. Don't know. I know Goombas, Koopa Troopas, and that's the only game series I know characters from, vividly, or maybe Ninja Turtle stuff. I couldn't tell you much else about the game. I apologize for any audio fading. I'm using a webcam. About to blast. There'll be some nice music playing over this, so if you don't hear me, you'll hear decent music. Yep, this dude's dead. We're going to move this a little bit so you do a little coloring of the background so you can move a single sprite without having to mess up, go too far, or too up, or too down. Yep, he's moving with the blast. That's a tricky shot. A little more. See, he's destroyed. He fired one more shot. Second shot just for backup. Just for insurance policy. And then, yep, that's gonna fly a little more off screen because it has to. Yep, it's just gonna go all the way off screen. Almost done. Then we do the jump because he's gonna go in the teleport chamber. This is gonna be a little different because it doesn't have, or there's nothing. It's just the straight little platform, as your Mega Man friends will know. I don't play the games. I just like the sprites and the music, as you'll hear in the final video. The final animation of this video. Alright, and then he lands, then we do this, save, and then we do the other ripple, crop that down to where you can just overlay this one perfectly in line.